styles are jumping out the fan. I left out thinking.
Basketball fans, you've got on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And a quick look at some of the numbers for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. You've got Whitehead, and it's Augman in at shooting guard. And for the Lakers, you've got Garnett. Felder is out there with Chauncey Billups, and it's Terry in at the 5, down low. All teams tonight, Greg, love to push the ball up the floor, even off made shots.
You know, trying to find an opening before the half-court D can set up. I think you're going to see more and more of that every year.
I agree. So the Lakers win the tip. Now here's Billups, coming off a solid outing against Phoenix. Back to Terry. Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Wade. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Whitehead. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Outside Billups. Easy jumper from very short distance.
And how about the size Billups has at that point guard spot? Even when he gets hit, he's got the strength to play through the contact.
Now here's Wade. Boy, he was something else against San Antonio. Garnett with the block. They get it back, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And there's the foul against the Lakers. The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
The first free throw is good. one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Well, how often do we hear, you got to take care of the basketball. I mean, they got to be much more disciplined tonight.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Wade outside. The pass to Papadopoulos. Garnett with the block, and he's able to get it back.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Los Angeles, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. First free throw is good. Good on both. Here's Billups. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And it's Garnett at the elbow. Again, Garnett missing.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
So the wing on the left. Passed away. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Passes it to Whitehead. 5 on the clock. Count it. Good. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Garnett. Los Angeles with another miss.
Does a good job just to get the shot off clean. Even if he can't knock it down, the fadeaway is really his only choice there.
Billups against Wade from about 19 feet. He doesn't hit that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
It's deflected.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Pass to Whitehead. Excellent D there from Garnett.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
And the wide open shot from Billups misses off the right iron.
Now, that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
Papadopoulos passes to Wade. Over to the wing. Down low. Here's Chapman. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Billups. There's the pass to Felder. Outside Billups. Pass to Wolf. They need this. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Here's Augman. He's coming off a 10-point game against San Antonio. Wade against Billups. Solid defense right there from Billups.
He has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
No good from Felder. Clippers leading by 3. Here's Augman. No points in the game yet for him. Wade outside. Passes it to Papadopoulos. Here's Whitehead. Stripped it away. rebound. Whitehead's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And it's Wade penetrating, and that one drops.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Oh, that's a tough shot. I mean, you have to have confidence in your abilities to even take it.
Now here's Terry. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Phoenix.
And he was terrific in that game defensively as well, blocking 4 shots on the night. And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And that one, good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. When you look at the regular season, Chris, was there a part that was more difficult, the start or the end, or maybe somewhere in between?
I would say somewhere in between, because the physical toll, is felt most down the stretch. But you get a time to refresh and renew and get back to it.
And with the pause here, how about the stats for Wade? Averaging about 18 points per, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. Yeah, he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, GA, I like it because he's not overcomplicating things. I mean, he's just playing to his strengths and taking what the defense gives him.
Pass to Garnett. That one doesn't drop, as the Clippers taking it the other way.
I hate to say it, he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket. This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Here's Wolf. Chapman with the rebound. Chapman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Papadopoulos. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. These are the teams that have been really dominant in the paint so far this season.
They are tenacious when it comes to attacking the backboard. Physical, smart, and determined. No surprise to see them at the top of the ranking.
And he knocks down the first one. Los Angeles making a switch here. And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Los Angeles trails by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the shot is good from Garnett.
A ragged start for him offensively, but he'll take it. It brings him to 1 of 8 from the field.
Now the pass to Chapman. Pass to Nojewicz. Shoots the 3. The shot, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
Yeah, the offense looked cohesive last night. Whatever challenge the opposition presented, they answered with confidence.
Here's Nojewicz following the basket by Chauncey Billups. Wade with no one around. Bangs home the trifecta. Wade's got 5 now.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from 3-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Outside Billups. There's the triple. The shot comes out. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Now here's Garnett out to Harris. Shot clock at 6. On the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's Garnett. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Garnett. Great talkers over the years, trash talkers on the floor in this league. You think they do it more to get themselves going, Greg, or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
And Kevin, that's a great question. And believe it or not, you see both. I've seen guys who do it to get under your skin, and I've also seen guys that do it for their own benefit. That's how they derive their confidence. And so it's about you figuring out what works for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say smack. They don't say a word during the course of the game, but they will cut your heart out. So it's just about what fits your personality in terms of making you play your best.
Well, I'm glad you don't trash talk here on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that.
No, we don't do that. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. He's jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Here's Farrell, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Garnett with it, and it's Jamison picking him up. And Garnett misses.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Rejected by Harris, and they get it back. No Jowitz passes to Wade. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. And now a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Here's Farrell. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. 1 shot.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Wade with it. 5 points in the game.
And that's just terrific positioning on his part to get that board. I mean, he might not have the size, but his basketball IQ and feel is off the charts.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile 1 block.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
And here is Los Angeles now. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
They got that little burst of energy in the extra period. Once they survived regulation, they were not going to let this one slip away.
And again, the Lakers, no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting in this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. to Nojewicz. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Pass to Farrell. Here's Miniati's. It's tipped, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Inside, here's Wade. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
To the paint, here's LaFrance. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
An assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set them up.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Nojewicz. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. And the Clippers making a change here. Here's Nojewicz. 6 on the shot clock. Over LaFrance. The offensive rebound. Good work there as it goes. 6 points for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Harris, right side. And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Los Angeles leading by 16. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at Los Angeles. And it's Jamison in at the small forward. Here's Nojewicz. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Here's Ogden. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Here's Falls. King. Great positioning on the putback.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And there's the pass to Felder. He can't get it to go. Jamison with the defensive effort. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Ogden. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's blocked. Well, they recover. Nojewicz passes to Kate. For the 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Playoff seems so important here. Let's have a look out west. Taking a look at the Clippers. They've done well enough to be in 5th place in the conference so far. And, of course, there's Los Angeles. They're back in the 9th position.
And, you know, for the Lakers, seeing them where they are now, it's easy to forget just how awful they were a season ago. This is a team that's made major strides to lift themselves into the middle of the pack.
And credit goes to everyone, coaches, players, front office. I mean, they've all been determined to avoid a repeat last season. The results speak for themselves.
Los Angeles leading by 16. Cage passes to Nojowitz. Knocked loose. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Now that we have a second, take a look at the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers over the last 10 games.
Just a terrific job over this stretch of forcing turnovers and capitalizing. They'd love to continue that trend.
Outside, Jamison. 6 to shoot. There's the three.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack from him. I mean, his shooting has been horrific.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Harris misses.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
A three ball. The shot's good from Nojowitz. He has 6.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Pass to Felder. Unloads from 13. That one, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. Matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Greg, I think of you in a New York Knicks uniform, legendary arena you played in. What was that experience like?
Kevin, intense. I remember the first time I suited up in a preseason game. We played the Dallas Mavericks. Both teams went up and down the court 3 times and nobody scored, and the fans started booing. And that's when I knew this is a little bit different. You better bring your A game.
And thicker skin, correct?
That too, yeah. Fortunately, there was no social media or internet back then. Goodness gracious.
And so he hits both.
Yeah, and Augman there picking his spots well. Superb at using his body on both ends of the floor.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter, with about 3 minutes gone by.
I'd like to see the D with a little more energy out there. They kind of forgot about him.
From about 16, and it's Felder with the rebound. Los Angeles trails by 19. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Passes to LaFrance. Here's Phillips, and the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, good looking bounce pass to set up that one.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Chauncey Billups.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
Here's Chapman. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. From 17 feet out, and that one drops for him. Whitehead's got 6.
And even with a big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
And the Lakers making a change here. Garnett's checked in. Here's Augman. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Here's Whitehead. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kevin Garnett. The Clippers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And the first one at the line is good. And when rookies come in, there's a lot to learn, especially managing money. And Chris, the league is trying to help players manage those large salaries.
Well, players have great resources now that are available to them, and so it's great that the league has lended a hand and said, hey, if you need any help, don't be afraid to reach out.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Now here's Phillips. Tight defense on him. And the pass to Wolf. A floater, and it's blocked. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Now we get a chance to check out Kevin Garnett. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. 8th in rebounding, 12th in scoring, and of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in blocks per.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game. And the Clippers have possession. Following the shot by Chauncey Billups. Here's Augman. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Garnett's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside, Billups. Los Angeles with another miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Papadopoulos. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 8 points for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
That one goes. Count it.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Los Angeles leading by 20. Here's Augman. Pass to Papadopoulos.
Yeah, nice effort there in tracking down the long rebound.
Here's Felder. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4. Papadopoulos passes to Augman. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To the inside. Chapman, that's good. Chapman's got 8 points.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Pass to Garnett.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
It's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
And here is Los Angeles now after the miss from Kevin Garnett. And it's good for 2.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Their poise has been tremendous. Being excellent at both ends has them increasing this lead.
Now here's Phillips. He's got 7. Terry looking over the floor. Stolen. Here's Papadopoulos. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Garnett. To halt the run. Whitehead with the rebound.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a small shot.
Right wing. Here's Augman. Bucket 6. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He'll be happy there in front. He knows better than anyone else that he's still without a bucket, and he won't be happy with it.
The pass to Whitehead. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Los Angeles, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. The first one falls. Los Angeles making a switch here. Farrell's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Lakers shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Phillips dishes to Garnett. That one good for 2.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
One shot.
A free throw good from Kevin Garnett. And here is Los Angeles now. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 15-5 run here. Phillips against Wade. To the middle. Here's Whitehead. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And it's the Clippers with the ball. He gets that one.
And his shot, has come around. For most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
Iniati. He's guarded by Udo. Here's Iniati's. Los Angeles with another miss. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 17-5 run here. Inside, here's Whitehead, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Yeah, excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Here's Phillips. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Whitehead's got his 16th rebound on the night. Phillips against Wade. Pass to Whitehead. Kicks to Udo. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Garnett's got 6 rebounds in the game. 1:53 left here in the second, and he recovers it. Here's Terry, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. There's the foul against the Clippers. Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. There's a check in for Los Angeles. And the Clippers making a switch here. He hits both from the stripe.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Here's Nojewicz. He's got 6. 6 to shoot. Best passes to Wade. From deep. The rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Harris outside. Lets a floater go. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. Out to Wade. 59 seconds left to play here in the half. Some solid defense from Harris.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Niniati tips it up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Farrell's got 5 points so far.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Here's Best. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Best. Taking 2 shots. And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. And here is Harris. An 11-point game for him in the win against Phoenix.
Well, I'm surprised he's still out there. I mean, he's been invisible at the offensive end all game long.
The shot's good from Nojewicz.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
4 seconds left. Harris, no good. And so it's Los Angeles with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Well, for the Clippers, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Well, we can't look past the huge contribution their benches provide. They've got this lead mainly because of the injection of energy and offense that they got from their reserves. That's what a coach wants to see. I'm guessing the minutes will be spread out a little bit in the second half.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, there's no two ways around it. They got trounced on the glass and on the scoreboard. They got to show a little more fight. Looks like they're not competing, and it's showing on the boards most of all.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And Los Angeles guys shooting 43% from the field. Garnett out there with Felder. And there's Chauncey Billups. And it's Terry in at the 5. Wade can't hit. And Los Angeles guys shooting at ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. And for Los Angeles, we've got Whitehead, and it's Wade in at the point guard position. Here's Augman, following the score by Kevin Garnett. Augman passes to Wade, looking to get it going, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kevin Garnett.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for. And Wade drops them both. Now Billups. Passes it to Wolf. Here's Felder. Right side, Terry. From deep, Billups. Rebound by the Clippers.
Well, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Kevin Garnett with the steal. Here's Wolf. Offline with his 3. Now the Clippers with it. The pass to Papadopoulos. Back to Wade. Pass to Chapman. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Wade misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. To the inside, Garnett. He goes up again, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. First free throw is good. All free throws good from Kevin Garnett. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Here's Augman. He kicks to Wade. Pass to Chapman. Here's Whitehead. Terry covering. Clock at 4. Here's Augman. And Billups pulls it down.
But this is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far. They're not playing with much intensity. They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
They get it back. Chapman. Garnett with the block. They recover it. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Shoots a fader. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Chapman's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Here's Whitehead. He's got 13. Back to Wade. The tray. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wade's got 14 points for the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
Now here's Garnett. 13 points in the game. Outside, Billups. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the teardrop. That one, no good. The Clippers go the other way with it. That's tipped. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Passes it to Garnett. Phillips kicks to Felder. Here's Wolf. Kept alive. Here's Terry. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Now, here's Wade. He's got 14. That shot misses. Nice defense for Billups. Out to the wing. Lakers passing it around. And it's denied. But he stays with it. They get a hand on it. Papadopoulos. Terry covering. It's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
Jameson. Post up.
Here's Postov. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Garnett's got 11 rebounds in the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now here's Garnett. He's got 13. And that one's good by Billups. And Los Angeles guys shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Postnov is guarded by Billups. The shot missing.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
There's the pass to Jameson from the baseline. It's deflected. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons. For him,
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
here's Papadopoulos. And the Clippers miss again. And Los Angeles guys shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Yeah, sure. I mean, when you take care of the backboard, you can limit teams to one shot.
Now here's Jameson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Whitehead. Here's Chapman. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Papadopoulos. Off the mark, and the drought continues. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. From 20 feet out, LaFrance pulls it in. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Count that one. And here is Los Angeles now. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Well, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
for Kevin Garnett. While we have the chance, we'd like to reveal the list of the past month's best fast break teams in the NBA.
Yeah, I mean, the fast break is really the focus for both of these clubs. I mean, we've seen them take it up a notch here of late and really playing with a fast tempo.
To the left wing, pass to Nojewicz. Out to the right wing. Here's Postov. And the Clippers miss again. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Los Angeles. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. The Lakers have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
2 shots.
Last on the first.
No good on the free throw. And the Clippers making a change here. Udo's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Here's Nojewicz. He's got 8. To stop the drought, LaFrentz pulls it in. LaFrentz has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Farrell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Passes to Nojewicz to the right side. Jamison kicks to Udo. The pass to Cage. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over LaFrentz. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Down low, here's Harris. And the layup's good off the glass. Harris has got his first basket of the night.
In perfect timing. This one is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Here's Falls. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Falls. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Wade, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Pass to Farrell. Can't hit from 12.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Got a piece of it. Inside. And LaFrentz gets it to go. LaFrentz has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside for Jamison. Pass to Nojewicz. Over to the left wing. On the corner. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Jamison. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And the Clippers making a change here. Jamison hits them both. The Lakers shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Here's Niniades. Oh, that's blocked. Pushing it up.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Here's Farrell. Jamison covering from 12 feet out. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Nice work to get good position inside. You just can't quite get as good a look as he wants.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Out left of the wing. Here's Niniades. Takes it off the glass.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Wade outside. Passes it to Jamison. Back to Wade. 1:46 left to play in the third. Banked in off the glass. Wade's got 16.
Oh, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Dishes to Harris. Here's LaFrance. He has 7. Shot clock at 6. Niniades. And a miss there on the triple. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Papadopoulos. And the shot is long. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
You can't get that one.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
He's having a great night from the floor. They're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Niniades. Wade is covering. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Lakers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. And he knocks down the first one. So both teams making some changes here. So he gets them both. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Now the pass to Cage. Back to Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
One shot.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Niniades. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Here's Farrell. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Los Angeles, up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. They have been excellent at both ends of the floor. The scoreboard showing what a complete performance this has been. We come back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Oh, beautiful feet. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And here's Los Angeles. They've got Drexler. He's out there with Malone. And it's LaFrance in at the center. Drexler outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Niniades. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Best. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Now here's Drexler. Pass to Wolf. Malone with it. Chris, today's coaches have a different way to get through to their players compared to some coaches of the past.
Well, yeah, I think, his culture is different. Guys don't want to be yelled at when they're giving their all. They want to try to find a solution instead of getting emotional about it. So I think, the emotional aspect of some point has been alleviated. And I think guys want to enjoy going to work every day and having a boss that they can discuss and figure out. I don't think the NBA is any different.
Now here's Udo after the miss from Karl Malone. High arcing shot. Here's Wolf. Lays it up off the glass. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Udo, the best of best. Back to Udo. From downtown, knocks down the three ball. Udo's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Niniades. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. A nice shot by Ogman.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Lakers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. Niniades. He's guarded by Udo. To the inside. Here's Malone. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Best.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
The Lakers making a switch here. Felder's checked in.
Igor Postma.
Here's Postov. It's the target from 18 feet.
Yeah, I'm surprised that D isn't respecting his mid-range game more. They ought to be. I bet you they will be soon.
Pass to Drexler. Here's Niniades. Here's LaFrance, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
To the wing right side. Oh, Turner in position.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Pass to Felder. Now Malone. Six on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Niniades. Doesn't go for him. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Postov. LaFrance pulls it in. LaFrance has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Chauncey Billups has checked in for Los Angeles. Whitehead's checked in for Los Angeles. For Los Angeles, they've gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Udo, the best to best. Turner looking around. And there's the pass to best. The putback, it's good on the putback.
Oh, man, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
Felder, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball movement and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Postnov, he's guarded by Billups. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Shot from free throw range. LaFrance pulls it in. LaFrance has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Felder. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Felder's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Pass to Turner. Pulls in another board. He holds in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Billups with the ball. Pass to Malone. Passes it to Drexler. Another shot. A shot by LaFrance, no good.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. Clippers with the ball. Best passes to Whitehead. Offensive rebound. And there it is for him. And here is Billups. The pass to Felder. Here's LaFrance. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Now Udo. Hosnall is guarded by Billups. Here's Best. Just 5 to shoot. The shot misses, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Outside Billups. Tipped away. Turner with it. Billups picks him up defensively. Here's Best. The second effort. Here's Turner. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Billups passes to Felder. And he takes the fantastic lead pass out strong for the slam.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, out with that emphatic slam.
The defense was way too soft. Somebody get out there and get tough.
Now here's Udo. Pocket 6. Here's Postov. And it's blocked. Outside Billups. Malone left side. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Surprised everyone by passing out of his shot. What a fantastic dish.
Free throw drops for Malone.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
Pass to Cage. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Phillips has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the paint. And LaFrentz gets it to go. LaFrentz has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Udo, the pass to Best. Hosnall is guarded by Billups. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Los Angeles making a switch here. Terry's checked in. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Billups passes to Terry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Terry. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Terry. Here's Best. Postnall is guarded by Billups. 6 to shoot. Now here's Udo. Defense is right there. The Lakers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Passes to Wolf. Puts up a three. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Billups has got 9 assists now tonight.
That's a slip up by the D, and I'm sure they know it. I mean, the one guy you don't want to give an open three to.
And stolen by Billups. Lays it in off the breakaway. Now here's Udo. 1:49 left to play here in the fourth. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And Los Angeles guys shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Kicks it to Billups. Drexler outside. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Clippers.
And as we watch the game wind down, you have to look back at all the second chance points these guys generated.
Yeah, they clearly won the second chance points category. Possession after possession, we watched them go after the ball and make misses turn into makes.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only one left to play.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
The Lakers making a switch here.
One shot.
.52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Billups. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Malone. Drexler outside. No good on the triple. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Now here's Udo. Defense right on him. Out to the right wing. And the best of best. Launches a three. They get the rebound. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.